Okay, it is 5:30. It's time to call the meeting to order. Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First thing on the agenda is public comments. They are limited to 3 minutes per speaker. Do we have any public comments tonight? Sure.
Start the clock, baby.
It's not mine to start. Mr. Clark runs the clock.
So I was talking to the chief, and he put one of
For the record, if you would state your name and address.
Steve Driscoll, 8109 Bunnell Hill.
Thank you.
And he has put a temporary sign up at Bunnell Hill in 48, and it says cross traffic is going a million miles an hour, beware. And I was wondering what the possibility of making that permanent was, creating a new sign or something, because it is a crazy intersection.
This is the south intersection.
Yeah, it's right at the intersection. It's on Bunnell.
Right.
We put one of our electronic message signs up there, and we bounce those around per request and per need when we see it. So we've had one up there just explaining that cross traffic is 55 miles an hour. We've had a couple bad accidents there throughout the years.
Right.
And we put one back up there. So that's the sign he's referring to. It's on Bunnell as you come up to, as you come up to the south end, as you come up to
The new intersection.
Yeah.
So one of the trailer signs?
Yes.
Yeah. So a permanent solution to that would probably be a fixed sign,
That's what I'm saying.
but it wouldn't have the same impact. Just as an FYI, it wouldn't be a lighted sign. It would be more of a road sign.
Right. But it would be something.
Okay.
Something to look into.
Appreciate it. We'll take it under advisement and talk to the county about it, because I'm sure they'll have their 2 cents to kick in on it.
Thank you.
There's uniform sign standards that we'd have to follow.
Right. Yeah. We have. There's certain standards we have to follow for the sign.
Kurt probably wouldn't walk too much, I wouldn't think.
I've learned with that particular subject, we'll just have to wait and see what they say.
Understood.
Mr. Gibbs,
Thank you for your time.
thank you.
I just wondered, get you guys to come down and see my lot. You fellas have let it take over. I can't get it straightened out. Do you guys do? Have you got me covered for a while? It's all around me. We get these storms. You dug these ponds up here. He's running down through here. He even piped it down and took it down to the
Well, Mr. Gibbs, would you rather of us try to push that water uphill?
uphill. Ain't nobody.
Water can't go. It goes the direction it goes. Directing it is a different
Has
situation.
anybody denied that?
I'm sorry?
Has anybody denied that water runs downhill?
No, that's why I'm asking you that question. Where did you think we were going to send it? There's only so many directions we can send water.
You can pipe it out. I've got
Onto 73?
73. It's been through a
Mr. Gibbs, you come every meeting and you speak, and we allow you to speak. Okay, if you may, we can pause it, and I'll respond to you, because 2 meetings ago you mentioned that Mr. Abernathy and the county are the 2 areas that you felt like had ownership of this.
Well, I've talked to the judge. I called him.
Until you go in front of a judge, talking to a judge doesn't do any good.
I didn't say a private judge. He was in the book to get all done.
All I'm telling you is you're at the wrong meeting to try to get something done in this
You know
case.
what happened to Jack and the 2 guys? The homeowners association was going to resign. What happened to them? I haven't seen them back here since.
I can't speak for other people. Mr. Cameron hasn't worked here in years. If that's who you're referring to.
Well, I know I ain't going to get nothing through you, because I was told to get a hold of Mr. Over the Dayton or Springboro And I got a hold of the mayor.
The mayor has nothing to do with this either.
I told him I'd already talked to Buttersball.
Muterspaw is how you say his last name.
But anyway, I talked to him and I told him about that. And I told him about I was asked to get a hold of the mayor. And I did. The mayor,
Who asked you to get a hold of the mayor? He has no jurisdiction here.
he came in on the phone.
Okay.
And I told him that I didn't talk to you. Well, next thing I hear, you're taking the fire department over on Garden Street.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The fire department's over there. I thought it was going
On Gardner,
over.
the new firehouse that's been in planning for
You take
7 years. I'm not sure how that pertains to anything to do with what we're doing, what you're talking about.
there's a whole lot that I've gone through that I don't understand. But I'll invite all of you to come down to my house, 7328 Larkspur Court, and let you see what I'm doing. You're taking my place with water. So that's all I got to say.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I don't want you got 3 minutes. That's what I gave you. But Mr. Palmer here,
Mr. Gibbs, your 3 minutes are up.
see, there you go. That's in there.
That's fine.
You got it.
Your 3 minutes are up, Mr.
I
Gibbs.
hope one day you'll have to live it up.
Okay. Next item on the agenda is items to be removed from the consent agenda. Do we have any items to be removed?
I do.
Fiscal business. Fiscal officer's report. Russ?
Yes, sir. It's that time of year again when we do our special assessments for Clearcreek Township and its lighting districts. Generally speaking, the process works like this. We go an entire year. We have all the bills that we pay, and then we do a report that shows how much those bills are. We add a fee to it that helps us to keep the fund positive because we're actually running a year behind on that. That's what that 4.5% covers. It goes back into that fund. And there's about 60 total lighting districts. I think there's 57 of them that are being charged this year. And we have a single resolution that authorizes the special assessments to be sent to the county. The county then adds their fee on top of that, and that's what the homeowners get when they get a special assessment every year. And it's here for your action this evening.
Okay. Do I have a resolution to pass 5690?
So moved.
Second, Mr. Muserball.
Yay.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Cabot.
Yay. Anything else, Russ?
Negative. I'm done. Thank you.
And for the record, Stone Ridge is only 2 lighting districts, north and south.
Is that what the
That's what it
form
says.
I'm thinking of a different subdivision then.
So I think at the north, we should just go ahead and send that bill directly to Mr. Holtram. Okay. Moving on to new business administration. It's only $43,000, Troy. Come on. New business administration, resolution 5691, a resolution authorizing the township administrator to incur obligations greater than $10,000 on behalf of the township, dispensing with the second reading and declaring an emergency.
Okay, 2 items on this one. One rather large. It's the interior renovations for Station 21. This contract was publicly bid back in the wintertime and was awarded ultimately to Ram Restoration LLC, and it's for just a tick under $300,000 for the interior renovations. And frankly, a lot of safety improvements too to contain contamination and that kind of thing from actual fire scenes. So that's the first purchase, and the second one is about $17,000, just shy of $17,500 to seal coat the remainder of the loop driveway over Patricia Allen Park, and they'll crack seal it first before they seal coat the remainder of it. So We just do piece by piece every year, seal coating over there to try to keep up with it so we don't lose the asphalt.
What did we budget for the renovation of 21?
Steve?
The original, we have $350,000 budgeted for total renovations this year.
Okay. So that's all going to be focused on 21 at this point?
The biggest portion will be 21s, and then that whatever I have left over, we're kind of using to start the stuff to do the same kind of concept, but in a smaller degree for Station 22 and Station 23.
Gotcha. Okay. Do I have a motion to approve 5691?
So moved. Second.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Meterspaugh.
Yay.
Mr. Capper.
Yay. We have a recommendation to accept the following generous donations to benefit the Echo Valley Disc Golf Course at Hoffman Reserve. $600 from Carl Childs, holes 3 and 9, and $150 from Jay Harbin. No hole is not designated. Very nice of them. That's a popular venue, this turned out to be. So, do I have a motion to approve this recommendation?
So moved.
Second?
Mr. Meterspaugh.
Yay.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Capper.
Yay. Anything else, Matt?
No, not at this time.
Okay, planning and zoning, resolution number 5692, a resolution determining that the maintenance of 8956 Bundle Hill Road, parcel ID stated, constitutes a nuisance for vegetation growth, dispensing with the second reading and declaring an emergency.
Yes, time to tell them to cut the grass.
Time to mow your grass, time to make the
One
donuts.
would have thought that by this point in the season it would have been taken care of, but it's not.
Yeah, and this week doesn't look good because there's a lot of rain coming.
I know grass only grows so tall, but still in all, you should still cut it.
Water only flows one way. Okay, do we have a motion to approve 5692?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Meterspaugh.
Yay.
Mr. Capper.
Yay. Resolution 5693. I mean, seriously? A resolution determining that the maintenance of 3555 Marianne Drive constitutes a nuisance and ordering the removal of the junk vehicle after sufficient notice, dispensing with the second reading, declaring an emergency without shock.
And so the last resolution was pre-Derby time. The photos that we had and the photos after, we were not 100% sure it was the same vehicle that we believed it to be. Since I cannot swear to that, I have to put back through said request. So here we are.
Wow.
I would say to the board's understanding, Mr. Palmer and Mr. Ankrum tried every way they could think of to not have to go through an additional process. But
Understood. So we just need to spray paint a big red X on it or something before it goes.
chop the tires.
I don't want to do that.
Right.
And it won't go anywhere. Okay, do we have a motion to approve 5693?
So moved.
Second?
Mr. Meterspaugh.
Yay.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Capper.
Yay. Anything else?
Not tonight, sir.
Fire District, recommendation to make conditional offers of probationary employment to the following candidates pending acceptable background and pre-employment screenings. Firefighter EMT Ethan Murphy at $24.91 an hour and firefighter EMT Cameron Day at $24.91 an hour. Anything there that we need to know other than we're getting two new folks?
Two new folks. We'll probably have one more before the year's up. So.
Based on the retirements, I'd say we're cycling through, right? Okay, do I have a motion to accept this recommendation?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Meterspaugh.
Yay.
Mr. Capper.
Yay. Anything else? Police Department, recommendation to accept the generous donation of artwork from Residential Group Homes, Inc., RGHI, Inc., estimated value to be valued at $3,000 to be displayed at the police department.
So our GHI has a flag. I don't know if it's on steel or aluminum.
That ain't aluminum, it's too heavy.
It's about 5 by 10. It took 2 men and Wally to carry it in. So it's
And Wally was holding the door?
yeah, it's got a brushed look to it. It's gorgeous. It's a huge. I forgot how we're gonna hang it, but It's a gorgeous piece they had hanging down there. And they brought that up to the police department the other day in the back of a truck and asked to donate it to the police department. So we're going to find his home.
Nice.
It looks cool. I mean, there's no doubt that it is sharp looking.
It's huge too.
Yep.
Wow. 5 by 10 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, it's about 5 by 10. Yeah.
Oof. Make sure Wally doesn't hang it. Do I have a motion to approve this recommendation?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsfall?
Yay.
Mr. Holtram?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay. A recommendation to rescind the conditional offer of probationary employment made on March 23rd, 2026 to Benjamin Frederick.
We got close to Mr. Frederick, but it did not come to pass. So we'd like to pull that offer to hire from him.
Do I have a motion to approve this recommendation?
So moved.
Mr. Holtram?
Yay.
Mr. Mearsfall?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay. Anything else, Chief?
Not till staff updates.
Road Department. Wake up.
How you doing?
I'm good, you?
Good. I just want to let you know we got the ditching list finished today. First time in a long time.
Good.
So it's always been a struggle for us because we get so many ditches to fix every year.
I mentioned something to Matt about the intersection of Crossley and RL5. I know that's your favorite subject, but I feel like we need a bigger long-term plan for that intersection because we're just putting Band-Aid on a waterfall. I know Weber's looking at the bridge, but I think there can be some further study into perhaps if we're going to put a bridge in, let's talk about how we're going to route those two roads because it's just a nightmare that most of us drive quite often. So I get complaints every time I talk to anybody from the school district.
The effort is underway, as you're probably aware, for the TID to do the Northern Warren County study, and that intersection is very much in play and identified as one of our bigger challenges here in Clearcreek Township when it comes to both safety as well as efficiency of the intersection itself. So that has been identified, so it's on the radar. But if you wanted to even handle it as a one-off from those efforts, we're going to do that too.
Okay. I'm going to mention. I need to talk to Kurt anyway. I'm going to mention something about it because being a passenger, again, I've got more time on my hands because I'm not driving. I'm looking, and we've been up and down through there. I know we have erosion issues already, and they know that. But man, it just seems like it wouldn't be that complicated of a fix to straighten the curve a little bit in Crossley and make it a better intersection for everybody. So, just my thoughts. For what it's worth. It turns out data centers is a pretty hot topic, so I guess I was out in front of that one. Anything else, Ryan?
That's it.
Thank you. Consent agenda. Do I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved. Second.
Mr. Mearsfall?
Yay.
Mr. Holtram?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay. Staff updates. Matthew?
Nothing at this time, just have a brief executive session for collective bargaining. That's it.
Okay.
I just have one thing, sir. If I could make a recommendation to the board. We all know that Mr. Gibbs' situation is tough, but we've identified it's on private property, and nothing the township can do about that. I would warn the staff and the elected officials. He keeps inviting you all to his property. We went through this several years ago, about a year and a half ago.
It's been 5.
He showed up in my office last year requesting trespass charges to be signed against all of you that had entered his property. So with council's okay, I would recommend that nobody go there.
It was on the tip of my tongue, Chief, and I just decided I was done arguing for
I
tonight.
just want to put it on record that he is trying to have
I
those who
knew
did
that.
show up at his request charged criminally.
I knew that. So, yeah, it's
I'll go.
it's an unfortunate situation, but when he brings up the ponds that we put in and the piping that apparently dumps out in his backyard, it's somewhat irritating to me, and I'm getting tired of hearing it. I mean,
He was wandering up and down this area next week.
Perfect. I mean, listen, I have water issues at my house. I'm sure Mr. Oltrey does. I'm sure Steve does on his farm like I do on mine. When it rains, we've had unprecedented rain events for how many years in a row now?
Too many.
It's becoming the new normal. It's making Ryan's job harder. It's making all of our jobs harder. But it's the reality of it. I know when we get a rain event like that, I'm going to get a video of something flowing somewhere that's not supposed to be there. But someday I'm just going to reply with one of my own because the creek behind my house is eroded about 5 feet on each side. And it gets where right now you can see rocks. When that happens, it's about 8 feet deep. So just the way it works, unfortunately. Okay, we do have an executive session, so make a motion to adjourn the meeting to go to executive session.
I'll make a motion to go to executive session and adjourn this meeting.
Second.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Meterspaw.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay. Do we need to go back? Okay, we are back from executive session with no other business to discuss. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved. Second.
Mr. Meterspaw.
Yay.
Mr. Holtree.
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard.
Yay.